Hello everyone, welcome to module number 4, using single case design to evaluate response to intensification. This module will introduce you to the core concepts of single case methods and how these can be used to both evaluate and intensify both academic and behavioral interventions. The module will begin with an overview by Aaron Barton on the core concept of experimental control. This is a critical term that refers to the process of demonstrating that some intervention or strategy can reliably produce changes in some outcome being measured. As such, experimental control is in many ways all-encompassing in that it requires reliable measurement of the outcome, controlled introduction of the intervention, the use of conditions that allow for changes in the outcome to be reliably demonstrated, and data patterns that indicate that the intervention actually worked. Following Aaron's introduction to the concept of experimental control, you will then learn about two of the more essential considerations of using single case methods for evaluation and intensification. First, you will learn about the importance of clearly defining and measuring the outcome of interest from Vicki Knight, and then how to visualize these data patterns from Terry Falcometto. There are certainly other important processes and steps for establishing experimental control, though given the limited time, these were the facets we deemed as most important. Following these presentations, you will see firsthand from Frank Simons and Jennifer McComas how single case methods can be used for evaluation and intensification in both academic and behavioral contexts. One thing to consider throughout the module is that single case methods are among the most commonly used research methods in special education, and we often talk about single case in the context of validating interventions. The methods, however, can be used within a practice framework to support intervention identification and selection. The papers overviewed by Frank Simons and Jennifer McComas provide excellent examples of the use of single case in this respect. So I want to push you all to think about the concepts introduced and how these might be used to support the evaluation and intensification of interventions. This will require you to understand the core components discussed and use your experience in the classroom, but I think it will be a fruitful exercise. In addition, as you go through the current module, I would like you to take a note that single case is unique in comparison to the other methods you have learned about for evaluating and intensifying interventions, in that the process can directly inform the selection of an intervention to address the behavior or skill of interest. Single case provides an experimental approach that allows for different interventions to be introduced, withdrawn, and compared, and can facilitate directly the selection of interventions. Single case methods can be a dynamic approach in this respect, though we are only scratching the surface of single case in this module. These are issues that hopefully we can expand on in your interactions with the faculty that have helped put this module together, and the senior scholars you will interact with in this module activities. So I want to welcome everybody to module number 4. I'm looking forward to working with you all throughout and expanding on these core concepts. Thanks so much. Bye.